It is story time, and today's story is about how I met Sheryl Swoopes. So for those of you that didn't know, Sheryl Swoopes went to Texas Tech University. Did not know, I also attended Texas Tech University. So that is where our story starts. Weekend, I had a friend that was visiting me, and she was in town for the weekend. She came to visit me because her younger sister played basketball, and her team was actually playing against Texas Tech that weekend. A random tidbit to this story, I was taking a class. I was a business major, and I was in business presentation or business technical class, something like that, right? And I was in this class. And so we had a paper in regards to a Texas Tech alumni. And so, of course, I'm sitting there biting my fingers, and when it came to me, I was like, Sheryl Swoopes! So I got to do Sheryl Swoopes. Lo and behold, me and my friend go to the game to watch her little sister play basketball. And just a few rows in front of us, the legend was sitting in front of us. And I was like, I should go talk to her. And my friend's like, oh no, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm like, I'm gonna go. And so I went down there and I talked to Sheryl Swoopes. And I will say this, she was so incredibly friendly. I was just like, hey, I'm just like a big fan, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, by the way, I'm actually doing a project on you in my class. And she was like, what? That's crazy. Come sit down and talk to me. I want to say I talked to her maybe for at least a quarter, if not two. And I was like, I mean, I guess I should go back to my friend and leave you alone. And she was so kind. And she took this photo with me. And just to add icing on the cake, at the end of my presentation, I included our photo that we took together. And everyone was like, what? That's crazy. And at the end of my presentation, I actually got a 95 on it, and I got 5 points. And the professor wrote on my paper, he said, yo, this is so cool that you met her, an additional 5 points. So don't get me wrong, my grade was going to be good, but she actually helped me get a better grade. And if there's any confusion out there, I am not new to this. I am true to this. Y'all, look at this. This was my first jersey. My first WNBA jersey. This thing is tight as hell. This was my first jersey that I had as a kid. This is a true jersey, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Sheryl Swoopes fans in this house.